everybody. I'm just testing out some stuff today. I've made some changes to the internet in my basement. I just kind of want to check this out and see if it's going to work or not. And yeah, so you can see I've got my Christmas tree up and kind of a glimpse into my into the living room basically. And let me see if I can switch my camera over to the actual table view. And command 3. Oops, that's not it. There we go. All right, so that's the table view right there. I got a couple of people out there. Skill and Luck. Hey, good morning, Skill and Luck. Lester Bush Sr., good morning. Guys, I'm just testing this out today, so nothing special going on. I saw a video from Jacob over at Wager Me this morning, and he really kind of got me thinking about how much time we spend trying to influence the dice. And if I'm being brutally honest with myself, I've spent a couple of years trying it. Okay, Skill and Luck, I see that. I'm a little choppy. Yep, okay, thank you. So my internet's still not working as well as I'd hope. I'm going to give it a try anyway. We're going to run this out. But anyways, so Jacob, he was talking about strategy being just as important, if not more important than other things. So I'm going to try some stuff here. I probably won't get the strategy exactly like Jacob had it, but we're going to give it a try. I've got a $1,000 bankroll here. We're going to start with a $50 don't pass, and I am still going to set it. I don't think it hurts to try and influence the dice, but we're just going to see how things go. So I'm going to do a hard way set on the come out. Here we go. Dice are out. All right, so we got a 10 on the come out, so we set the point to a 10. That's a good one to have. And now what I'm going to do, actually, let me back this up 1 second. I think he actually puts $100 out there on the don't pass. Forgive me for that I kind of messed that up a little bit. And then we're going to put, I don't know, I think he puts 110. That's what he does. He does 150 and 110 inside. So he kind of offsets this just a little bit. All right, so bear with me just a little bit. Let's mark our numbers too. We got a 10 on the come out. And now we're hedged a little bit. So we made it past that first roll. And I would tell you, I practiced this a little bit ago, and I just kept nailing numbers right and left, which not very common for me, actually. So the strategy didn't work so well for me earlier today. Let's see how it does right now. Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 5, 4. And that's a 9. All right, we're going to win $35 for that 9. Just going to rack that up. Mark the 9. Keep going. Hey, Skill and Luck, are we still choppy? Is it still is it hard to hear, or is it just the video part that's choppy? 5, 4, 5, 4. That's a yo. No money on the yo. Hey, Rudy out there. Hello. Aloha. I'm just messing around here a little bit today, Rudy. All right. Thank you, Diamond. 5, 4, 5, 4. Forgot to mark that 11, didn't I? Okay, so that's a 3, 2, 5. Mark the 11. We're going to mark the 5. We're going to make $35 for that. And rack that up too. And I wish I could remember. He racks a couple, I think, before he starts to press. We'll see how it goes. Just testing some things out again. Let me flip my camera setting one more time. Tried to get it back to the other camera setting, but it's not letting me do it. Okay, here we go. Dice out. Back-to-back 5s. There's another 5. And another $35. All right, we've racked up some money. Let's start doing some pressing. Hey, Googs. 5-4, 5-4. And there's the 7. Okay, so we're going to lose this up here. I'm going to get paid 150 right there. So that's kind of the beauty of that particular strategy. Let's see here. Do you think you should regress after 2 or 3 hits on both the don't and box numbers? I don't know, Dylan. I don't know. You know, there are times when regression is good for you. There's times, if you're not going to get a lot of rolls, yeah, regression is definitely a good way to do that. So, like I said, I'm just kind of messing around right now. So what would you do? Actually, I know what you would do. You would regress and start to build it back up. All right, let's try this again. Come out, roll. Trusty hard way set. Dice out. And it's a yo. Not good for that don't pass. All right, so let's stick a. I think he says he bumps it up to $200 at that point. So let's take that away, and let's just put a couple black chips out there. All right, so we're going to push it up to 200. And I'm not being fair to Jacob. I said this is his strategy. I'm just not playing it necessarily the way he would always do it. That's a yo. All right, got $200 out there on the don't pass. Let's try it again, see if we can establish a point. Dice are out. Getting back quite a ways. Okay, it's a hard 4. All right, so the don't pass is going to be on the 4. So let's load it up with some money out here. He does 110 inside. Got the 4 mark, got the yo mark. Let's see if we can go on a little bit of a run. Yes, I'm a regressor. Yeah. Okay, dice are out. And that was an early 7. Okay, so we're going to lose 110 up there. But we're going to make 200 down here. So let's bring this back down to 150. Try this again. Clear the board. Yeah, I think Jake, what he was trying to say in his message was that you don't necessarily have to be a good shooter. You know, good shooter's nothing wrong with that, of course. But if you're not a good shooter, you can overcome some of it with some decent strategy. Here we go. Dice are out. That's a 5-4 9. Don't pass is going to be on the 9. Take another $110. 5, 6, 8. And let's go a quarter on by the 10. Okay. Hard way on the don't 4 is a good idea. Hey, great idea. Okay, let's put a nickel on the hard 4. All right, here we go again. Dice are out. And it's a fast 7, 5, 2, 7. All right, that's still okay after we made it through the initial don't pass. Lose all that, but we are going to make 150 here. All right, bear with me a second. I think I'm going to change my dice set just a little bit. Let's go to the all 7 set, see how we're doing after the come out. Okay, here we go. Dice are out. It's a 325. $110. 6, 8, 9, 10. There goes 5. All right, let's switch things up. Go to the all 7 set. 5, 4, 2, 3. And snake eyes. All right, doesn't do anything for us at all. Justin Davis. Hey, good morning, Justin. I just wanted to play around with a little strategy, and I've been making some changes down in my basement. I just wanted to see how the video comes out. And snake eyes, back-to-back snake eyes. Doesn't do us any good. Okay, I'm not going to do the all 7. I'm going to change it up though. Instead of the traditional hard way, I'm going to go 5, 4, 5, 3. And yo, another number that's not doing us any good. I'd really like to hit one of those place bets. 5, 4, 5, 3. And it's a 6. All right, so we're going to make 35 bucks for that 6. That's 25. Whoa, come back here. All right, finally putting a little money in the rack. Mark that 6. Keep going. Five, 4, 5, 3. And it's another 6, back-to-back 6s. Another $35. We're going to rack that as well. I think Dylan would say, regress, regress, regress. Five, 4, 5, 3. It's an 8, 5, 3, 8. All right, so we're going to rack this one and we're going to start pressing after this. No regression, no fear. And mark the 8. Dice out. 5, 4, 9. Going up the ladder. All right, there's another $35. Mark the 9. 35. And I'm going to mark the 8 up to 60. And the 9 to 30. Go, Dave, go. Dice out. Another 8. That was a good call on my part. All right, so that $60 is going to pay 70. Mark the 8. 50. Let's go 75 for 5. Yeah, it's kind of weird doing a live show with just myself. I always have other people to help talk when when I don't have anything to say. Dice out. There it is, 617. All right, well, that was okay because we're going to make another 150 bucks back down here again. So there's 25, 50, 75, 100, 125, 150. All right, let's go one more, see how we're doing. Collect. Reset. That 5453 worked better than the hard way set. Dice out. All right, so we got 150. Don't pass on the 8. Take 110. Let's go with hard 10 again. What dice set? I'm using 5453 right now. I started out with the hard ways, 5454, and I just flipped the dice around. 5-4 on the left, 5-3 on the right. Dice are out. Low roll, 3-2-5. Worked out okay. 25, 35. Let's collect a little bit. Dice are out. Hard 6. Five. Collect the second one. Let's collect one more, and then we'll start pressing. Dice out. Hard 10. All right, I didn't put it up that way, but that was actually a buy bet. So that's going to pay 50 for, what is it, 50 for 2. Need some change. Or it's 50 for 1. I never can remember. I think it's 50 for 2. All right, now we'll start pressing them up. Dice are out. And a 3-4-7. All right, so we didn't get to press them out. But we just won another 150 bucks. Let's just check it out. What do I got here? There's 500, 600, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I bought in for. I bought in for $1,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 475, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 503 bucks in that few minutes. That wasn't bad. Not bad at all. So again, like I said, I was just messing around with the strategy that I saw Jacob do earlier today. And earlier this morning, I didn't do so well. I kept hitting these the point numbers, and it just kept devastating the don't pass. But if you're on a choppy table, hey, it's not too bad. Not too shabby at all. All right, guys, I'm going to drop it here. Like I said, I just really wanted to do a little bit of an experiment, see if this was internet was working, if it was going to be choppy or not. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.